This is one of the best things that I've had on Carnivore. The outside is nice, a crispy, crunchy texture, and then when you bite into it, it's juicy. In the middle is just so soft and delicious. I have flavors exploding in my mouth. So it's just 3 ingredients. You need ground beef, bacon, and cheese. I'm using Wagyu. I think that's how you pronounce it, Wagyu ground beef. And then you want to get a block of cheese because shredded cheese has a bunch of additives and wax and preservatives to make it last longer, so shred up your own. You're gonna need a pan to put it in the oven and parchment paper, and that's it. Okay, bacon takes the longest, so I'm going to start off by cooking up the bacon. I'm just going to do half of this bacon and then save the rest for later. These are going to be cut up into little chunks, so I think this is good. While the bacon's going, I'm going to start off by shredding up some cheese. Okay, I think this is enough cheese. I'm going to turn down the bacon heat a little bit. This is super fast and easy. Okay, how much is this? This is 1 pound. I'm just going to do a pound of Wagyu beef. Then I'm gonna put this other guy in the fridge. And we're gonna be mixing everything in one bowl together. I almost just put that in my mouth. I was about to go and eat it. I know some people eat raw ground beef. Okay, I'm gonna put the rest of this bacon in a Ziploc bag. Put it in the fridge. This is what the bacon looks like. Bacon's almost there. I just want a little more crispy. If you guys are new here, my name is Emma and I'm 17 years old. My dad's always like, how long have you been carnivore? You've been carnivore for 2 years. But I don't like to say that just because I've fallen off a few times, a lot of times, but I've had way more ups than downs. Before carnivore, I was vegan. I became vegan because I watched a movie about animal cruelty in the meat industry, and it was the saddest movie ever. It broke my heart. I remember I was crying, and I said I'm never ever going to eat meat again. So then I became full vegan, and it lasted almost 5 miserable years. Being vegan, I lost a lot of unhealthy weight. My skin started to break out. Oh my gosh, it got worse and worse. I had red dots all over my whole entire face and back. I tried everything, you name it, I've tried it. I just felt so ugly. I hated looking in the mirror. I would wake up hours before school to layer on makeup to make myself feel prettier. I was very fatigued. I had no energy. I'd go to bed around 5 or 6 p.m. every single day. I was like a zombie. I had really bad social anxiety. I barely ever left the house. The only place I went was school, and even there, I slept through most of my classes, mainly because I was so physically exhausted, but also because I didn't want to be present. But I was just so unhappy and I didn't want to be alive, and switching to carnivore has just been such a huge change. In a matter of a few weeks being carnivore, I became a whole new person. So much energy, wanting to do things, being able to hold eye contact with people, wanting to go places, wanting to talk to people. I became happy. My acne went away. Of course, sometimes I get little breakouts. Like whenever I eat too much cheese or chicken, I break out. But yeah, the main thing was that I became truly happy. So now I try to do cooking videos to help inspire people. I do cooking videos because I try to inspire people and give people motivation to do carnivore, to stick with it. A lot of people are like, I can't do carnivore, I need variety. And oh my gosh, beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, you can make so many things with it. If you're craving something from like the standard American diet, look it up. Like for example, if you're craving like waffles, look up carnivore waffles. There's so many things that you can make, you'd be surprised. Okay, oopsie. Okay, the bacon's a little crusty, but that's all right. Put it on a paper towel. It's okay, I like mine nice and crispy. Boom. And then we save the bacon grease. Okay, it looks a little charcoaly on camera. This one's a little charcoaly, but it's okay. Our oven's broken, so we have this cute little mini oven, but you're gonna want to preheat it to 400 degrees. Bake, 400 degrees, start. Hello? Oh, there we go, okay, perfect. Now we basically just mix everything together. I'm gonna chop up the bacon into little pieces. He wants to go up on the counter, but I'm cooking. No. And when you get the bacon extra crispy, it's way easier to cut. Crispy, cheesy meatballs. Oh, I'm so excited to make this. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I have some Redmond salt. Just gonna put a nice good amount of salt in there. It's a pound of meat, guys. I know someone's gonna be like, that's so much salt, but you can do whatever you want. We're gonna add the cheese in. And then we're gonna add the bacon. I'm gonna rinse it off. and not just let it sit in the sink and harden and be impossible to clean. That's one of my pet peeves, when someone just throws their dishes in the sink and doesn't take 1 second to rinse it off, because otherwise it just gets hardened and it's impossible to clean. Now we're just gonna mix it and roll it into balls and put it on here. A lot of kind people leave helpful tips, like someone said to crumble this up, and then it makes it easier to go in here. Wow, thank you very much. Perfect. I'm just gonna mix this together. This was actually my Aunt Holly's idea. She said make meatballs, so I'm making these. So thank you, Aunt Holly. I don't know if you can see that. This is actually super simple and easy to make. Like, look at this guy. This one's perfect. Look at all the cheese and bacon in it. Oh, not the charcoaly piece of bacon, but that's okay. I like it nice and crispy. It actually fit perfect. Look at that. Ta-da! And now we just put it in. I gotta check for how long, because I don't remember. Okay, we're gonna bake it for 18 to 20 minutes. All right, now we wait 18 to 20 minutes. Quick interruption. Did you know your skin absorbs 60 to 70% of what you put on it? At Compassionate Carnivore, we make 100% natural handmade products with ingredients you can read, pronounce, and trust. We also got some fun carnivore merch. Link in the description below. Okay, so my timer just went off. That smells so good. Ooh, I hope I didn't burn them. They look a little crispy. Uh-oh. Wait, I think it's perfect. They're a little crispy, just like the bacon, but that's okay. Let me get a little plate. Definitely a little crispy, but that's okay. I think it's gonna be perfect. This is what they look like. I'm gonna cut one in half. Ooh, it's a meatball. I haven't had a carnivore meatball, and like I said, I've been on carnivore for about 2 years now. And I've never had a meatball. My Aunt Holly commented on my video, you guys should make meatballs, so. Wagyu is supposed to be really flavorful and better. Wagyu, I think I'm saying that right. How have I not made that? I always try so hard to explain the flavor for you guys, but this is so good. This is gonna be one of my favorites. It was so simple and easy to make. It's so flavorful. I think it's because I used Wagyu, but I think if you did ground beef, it would be nice and flavorful too. But yeah, I just overcooked mine a little bit. I did 18 minutes. Probably should have done 12, 15 minutes. It is so flavorful. How can I explain this? So let me add some Redmond salt. I'm gonna eat this whole plate. This is a pound of ground beef. I'm gonna eat this whole thing. It's good fat for you. It's cheesy. The bacon tastes so good. It just melts in your mouth, and it's actually really good that the outside texture is like crusty, I guess you could say. It's like nice crispy crusty, in the middle just falls apart. And it's like so juicy. This is one of the best things that I've had on carnivore. The outside is nice, a crispy, crunchy texture, and then when you bite into it, it's juicy, and the middle is just so soft and delicious. I have flavors exploding in my mouth. It looks really burnt, but it's perfect. It's delicious. And that is how you make carnivore meatballs. This is super simple, easy to make, delicious, so flavorful. Comment down video ideas that you guys want me to do and try to attempt to cook. But yeah, please subscribe, as it really helps me out and it helps YouTube push my videos and it helps inspire others. I wish you all the absolute best today and always. Bye. Peace.